pipeline construction. So unique, it has a language of its own. The pipeline is built along the right-of-way. The assembly of men and machinery required to build a pipeline is the spread. The construction is directed by the superintendent or spread man, assisted by his key field supervisors or following. It is not unusual for a spread to consist of 100 pieces of major heavy equipment and 500 experienced hands, operators, teamsters, welders, laborers, mechanics, and others. How they build the pipeline, that is, the construction methods they use, varies according to pipe diameter, pipe composition, time of year, winter or summer, local topography, environmental constraints, and construction standards required by the owner and governmental agencies. The key to successful pipelining is to maximize productivity while minimizing disturbances to the environment and never compromising the safety of employees. This is an enormous undertaking that can only be accomplished with seasoned field supervision, a motivated workforce, a well-maintained fleet of specialized pipelining equipment, and responsive logistical support. The risks to personal safety on the job are substantial. Heavy equipment always in motion, crews leapfrogging from one pipe joint to the next, working in close proximity to operating pipelines, overhead power lines, and buried cables, and of course, working in varying terrain. Pipeliners must develop a sixth sense for safety that enables them to stay out of harm's way and to protect the well-being of others around them. Productivity on the big-inch pipelines is enhanced by the use of automated welding systems. Several welding passes are required to weld the pipe sections together: the root bead, hot pass, fill passes, and cap pass. The root bead is mechanically produced by welding heads that are located on the internal lineup clamp. The clamp travels inside the pipe, controlled by a panel at the end of a reach rod. Welding huts that protect the automatic welding equipment from the elements move from weld to weld. An automated welding bug travels along a pre-positioned metal band set around the pipe. In the relative comfort of the huts, welders make a series of passes and ensure that the welding head remains centered so that a quality weld is always made. At road and river crossings, at tie-ins and fabricated assemblies, manual stick welding methods are used. All welds are inspected to ensure a competent weld free of defects. Ultrasonic testing and X-ray analysis verify the integrity of each welded joint. Once approved, all joints are sandblasted and sealed using an epoxy resin. The anti-corrosion protective coat on the pipe is inspected for defects and pinholes and repaired as necessary. Trenchers and backhoes excavate the ditch to the design depth. The pipe is then carefully lowered in, backfilled, and tied in. Hydrostatic testing ensures the pipeline is safe for operation, while the cleanup crews return the land to its original condition.